Gurus aren't always some ascetic, some mystery person in a foreign land with a long name. Sometimes gurus are all around us, our teachers, and they bring us wise lessons, such as the case of Betty, the waitress who works in a diner. She has the breakfast shift, and it's her responsibility to unlock the doors every morning and to prep the coffee and to get the silverware and the glasses prepared for the customers that come in. And what Betty does as soon as the tables are filled is she takes 2 coffee pots, one regular and one decaf, and she walks out onto the restaurant floor. And she simply asks a question, would you like some coffee? Some people automatically say, of course. Some people just motion to her, and so she knows to pour that. But others are already engaged in conversations with people that they've come in with. They ignore her. Some people complain and say, no, you serve the worst coffee here. Some it's too strong, some it's too weak. But the amazing thing is that once Betty has made her rounds and she goes back behind the counter, she doesn't then just fall apart. She doesn't become upset by the fact that everybody didn't want her coffee. She doesn't take it personally. She goes about her business and preps the plates and serves the food. And here's the really remarkable thing, that in less than 10 minutes, she takes those pots and she goes back out onto that restaurant floor and asks the same question, would you like some coffee? She knows now the people who said yes. She knows not to necessarily bother the ones who don't want it, but she's there, her presence is there, and she continues to serve that coffee. And still, even in that round, the people who don't want it, she doesn't go back and fret and take it personally. And I often think about that. I think about the wisdom of her as a guru and how many of us are trying to force drink people our brand of coffee when they don't want it. And then when they don't want it, what do we end up doing? We become upset. We take it personally. We go behind our metaphoric counter and lose it. Whereas Betty just knows that all you do is you offer, and some people will take it and some people won't. The people who don't want my brand of coffee, I kind of think of them as not my people. It doesn't mean that they're bad nor good. It's just that we're all operating on different likes and dislikes, different frequencies, different cultural components, but it isn't my position to make them wrong, nor would I want them to make me wrong. But I wonder, how much energy are we expending trying to get people to drink our coffee who don't want our coffee? So what's the solution? Drink your own. Serve it to those who want it. And don't become so anxious and don't become so overwrought with the fact that you can't get people to drink your brand of coffee. Serve the ones who want what it is that you have and begin to relax.